purchase at the plate yesterday afternoon, so we'll see if he can stay hot in this one. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Well, Matt, Woody usually calls a pretty nice game back there, although consistency has been an issue brought up with him in the past. We'll see if it comes into play.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
They come out of the gates being aggressive at the plate, and it's paid off for them. A single and now a double. Runners at second and third with all kinds of momentum on their side. A base hit scores 2. We'll see if they can cash them in.
He's set, and the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Polito looks up. Gone!
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Digging in, Brad Hawkins. And he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting. He swings and crushes it. Oh, my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home run. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, he picks up a hit now in 11 straight games. Swinging the bat pretty good. I love the adjustments he's made along the way through this whole streak.
So striding forward now, Tim Holt. He's hoping he's still got a little of the mojo he had working yesterday when he had 4 home runs. And he's retired here, 1 away. So stepping in, David Acevedo, and a chance to add to his league-leading RBI total right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Now here's a swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering too.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left. Number 11 for him on the season, as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Now here comes the Mariners skipper out to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. Chris Heston comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Third baseman number 25.
Trying to pitch. Up where he left off. Storm the man, Scott Superbone, will come on as a pinch hitter.
Superbone.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Toledo is there to make the catch and merciful, but not before they hang a 9 spot on him here to really open up this ball game. Chick Burnett gets the call for game 1 of the series. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's one of these guys that's going to battle. He sticks around the game long enough where you pick up a win like he did last outing. Only giving up 1 run, but he stayed in the game, and he got the W. Maybe we'll see that type of performance from him today because he's that type of pitcher.
Now playing first base, number 88.
Striding into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Well, Matt, they're playing good ball. If you look at the standings, they got a nice, comfortable lead, but comfortable can be trouble. You got to stay focused, keep your foot on the pedal, and just continue to put that opponent away because this little lead can dwindle quick.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Walker Rudd comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. Hawkins scoops it up, throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting third.
Stepping up now, Daniel Murphy. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. 2 out, nobody on. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. Inning number 2 here at Safeco. It's the Rangers 9 and the Mariners nothing. Alan Pepper will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Pepper.
Smoke toward the hole, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Alan Pepper has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire...
Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run. Stepping in now, Storm Hawkins. Now, this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
In the job description, I believe that there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
Standing in now, Tim Holt, and that's through for a hit.
So much for that taking the first pitch. Man, they are aggressive. You've seen them score several runs early in the game. I attribute that to the aggressive hitting.
Into the box now, David Acevedo. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's 1 away.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Mariners. At third base, Kyle Seager. He has really turned himself into a nice defender. You'll see him early. Extra work. Catching as many ground balls as he can. If the ball's hit to him, he's not going to miss it very often.
Striding in once again, Isaac Dixon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And they will tag him out between first and second. Ready for another chance. Scott Superbone. First offering on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down and away and gets a base hit. Man, that's not what I'm looking for first pitch, but I got to tip my cap to him. He executed it.
In now, James Edmonds. And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Stepping in now, Alan Pepper. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
You know, it's not often a guy sits in a count 0-2 and gets a base hit, and the pitcher still feels like 0-2, I got a battle. But that was the case here as he battled back, got a hit down 0-2.
Into the box, Brad Hawkins, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. But a big inning here as 7 runs cross the plate, and this lead grows even wider. Alan Pepper will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Pepper.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pepper on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Rangers. We're looking at one of the best defensive teams in the league. They're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. Not many balls get through here. You're going to have to earn it if you want to beat these guys.
Here's Robbie Cano now. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
First baseman.
At the plate, Walter Quo, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. Superbone is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Rangers lead it 16-0. Digging in and looking for more, Storm Hawkins. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Digging in to try it again, Tim Holt, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. Samuels arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Digging in once again, David Acevedo. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 8, Tim Burnett.
Ready for another shot now. Tim Burnett. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And that is off the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
Into the box now, Isaac Dixon swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop, and he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
Standing in now, Scott Superbone. Polito is going to have room out there as he puts this away to now in the box, Brian Samuels, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Popped high in the air. Hawkins has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Batting 8.
So striding in, Jeremy Polito. The early season batting line well above 300 coming into this one, so he'll look to keep that kind of success going.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Batting 9.
Here now is Mike Zunino, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. We'll pick this one up in the bottom of inning number 4.
Leading up for the Mariners, the shortstop.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Hawkins ranging into the outfield. 1 out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Walker Rudd. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Edmonds is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
The batter.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Daniel Murphy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dixon is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Mariners are down in order. And time to join this one now in the bottom of inning number 5. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Grounded to short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Walter Quo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ripped down the first base line. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1-2. You can see they are way. We'll join this one here in the bottom of the 6th, already in progress.
Leading off for the Mariners.
Here's a fastball chop fouled at the plate. It's strike 1.
Samuel.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting. Center fielder.
Stepping in, Jeremy Pulido. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Edmonds in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
The catcher, number 3.
Here now is Mike Zunino. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more.
And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without. You're down in order. We'll move forward in this one and rejoin the action in the bottom of the 7th. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Hawkins has it. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Ready once again. Walker Rudd. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. First delivery to him on the way. Daniel Murphy is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Edmonds racing back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 3 go the Mariners. And as you can see, time to jump ahead to the bottom of inning number 8 now. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in. Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Kyle Seager is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Robinson Cano is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. And another foul ball. No runs, no hits, and one error in the ballgame for Seattle. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Striding in once again, Walter Quo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back with more on this Monday night. Back now in the beautiful Pacific Northwest as we're set for what's left of this one from safe. We'll move ahead in this one and pick up the action in the bottom of inning number 9. Here's the first pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Samuels.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Acevedo is there. One away. Ready for another chance. Jeremy Pulido. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. 1 out, nobody on. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection. Ready for another shot now. Mike Zunino. He represents the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
And a swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Mariners are down to their final strike now. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
That's always hard to single out just one player in a team game like this, but looking at how this one played out, we've decided to name this man as the tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was an absolute menace with runners in scoring position in this one, so he definitely had that clutch factor working. Could have been a real difference in the outcome if not for his contributions.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. A reminder that extra post-game trains will be available at the King Street Station, located just north of Safeco Field. Metro Transit buses are also available at stations on First Avenue, Royal Brom Way, and Edgar Martinez Drive.